For 27 years, I lived in a bubble of my own design. My life was carefully composed, a symphony of accomplishments and quiet pleasures. But my past was a secret I kept locked away, a haunting memory that refused to stay buried. Then he showed up, Leo Jennings, the new intern, and my world turned upside down. It was always there beneath the surface, a submerged iceberg of grief and longing. I remember the day he came into my life vividly. It was during his intern orientation in the boardroom. I was introducing our new recruits to the marketing team when he walked in late, apologizing profusely. I looked up, expecting to see a sheepish grin, but instead I saw a flicker of something intense, something that made my breath hitch. I brushed it off his nerves, focusing on the task at hand. Over the next few weeks, I noticed things about Leo. The way he had this habit of pushing his hair back when he was deep in thought, the exact tilt of his head when he questioned things, the firmness of his handshake. These observations shouldn't have mattered, but I found myself intrigued, even a little unsettled. It was a feeling I couldn't place, like a half-remembered dream. Then came the incident in the boardroom that made me question everything. I was presenting a strategy proposal to a new client, and Leo, being the eager intern, was sitting in on the meeting. Suddenly, he spoke up, suggesting a tactic that was not only brilliant, but eerily familiar. As he explained his idea, I noticed the way he arched his eyebrow, the exact way I used to do when I was brainstorming. It was a small thing, but it sent a shiver down my spine. Later, when we were alone in my office, I brought it up half-jokingly. He laughed it off, saying he picked it up from observing our team. Yet I couldn't shake the feeling that there was more there, something he wasn't telling me. It was a feeling that intensified every time I interacted with him. As days turned into weeks, his behavior became increasingly confusing. He'd be friendly one moment, almost distant the next. He had this habit of lingering around after meetings, asking questions I knew he already had the answers to. It was as if he was testing me, seeing how much I could take before I cracked. Then came the night that changed everything. I was working late, poring over data for an upcoming project, when I heard a knock on my door. It was Leo. He handed me a coffee, smiling. "Just the way you like it," he said. But there was something in his tone, a hint of something deeper, that made my heart race. I'll admit I was drawn to him, not just because of the undeniable connection I felt, but because he reminded me of myself, of the ambitious young professional I once was. But as the weeks went on, the intensity of my feelings became a burden, a secret I was afraid to explore. My friends noticed my preoccupation. They'd tease me, asking if I had finally lost it, if I was actually considering dating my intern. I'd laugh it off, changing the subject quickly. The truth was, I was scared. Scared of what my feelings meant, scared of what they could become. The turning point came when I found Leo's personnel file. I know it was wrong, but the curiosity was overwhelming. That's when I saw it, his date of birth, May 17th, the same day my son was born, the same day I gave him up for adoption. The shock was unbearable, sending me reeling. Now, every interaction is a torment. His easy smile, his inquiring glances, they're a constant reminder of what could have been, of the life we could have shared. But it's a life that exists only in my memories, in the echoes of the past. I am trapped in a prison of my own making, haunted by the ghost of a secret that refuses to stay buried. The past has come back to haunt me, and there's nothing I can do to escape it.